What is up, gamers? Today we're checking out the Wander Waffle. Call of Duty style. Give me this bad boy. Breakfast of the Champion. This gives us an HP up and also gives us stats for every single champion we kill. Now what I've also gone and done is turned every single enemy into a champion. Using what I thought would be a kind of a cool combination of modifications for today. Combining the new Eco mod update and the Epiphany community mod. We played with this item a bit ago, the Golden Champion's Belt, which is a damage multiplier but turns every single enemy into a champion. This seems like the perfect scenario to get both done. We can already see our stats slowly climbing up. We already have multiple tiers, multiple shot speed ups. It's only gonna get better. Also, our damage will be multiplied. Our first item is Rosary. Big fan of this one. It'll increase the chance for the Bible to show up. The Bible can give us Bookworm, and I'd like to get it out of the pool as soon as possible. Because the last thing I want to do is, wait a second, is have Bible show up on like a double room. Did I see that correctly? Did I defeat like the specific champion enemy that dies and then comes back like a Globin and I got stats for both kills? What is going on here? Have I gotten damage from this yet, or has it just been shot speed? There's a tears up. Okay, let's double check this. Boom. No way. Am I crazy? This can't be true. I'm gonna be here for like 30 minutes, guys. I got a new idea. Do I really want to do this to myself? I am tempted. I mean, I see no cap to this. It only takes 2 shots to do it. If I get enough damage, it could probably only take 1 shot to do it. And it's already happening. We can see the damage is multiplied as well. Instead of a 0.10 damage up, you're getting 0.15. It's a little bit insignificant, to be fair, but it still matters. Let me do this until like 10 minutes. I mean, I swear to God, I'll do it. I'll rig the game for you guys. Oh, hey, that's a nice change of pace. Anyway, back to the grind. Oh, I went a little too hard. Well, this is what 11 minutes and farming does for you. Let's continue on. I am now multiple stats above what I should probably be. I got like damn near womb stats at this point. Let's go demolish any boss we come across, and this is not the end of it. I mean, obviously, we still have champions to come. This is merely but the beginning for Isaac's mega journey to become the absolute musclehead he always wanted to be. Do we get to go past our tier cap? We do. This is wonderful news. Are there more champions on Downpour or regular floors? I'm gonna say regular, just because Downpour can have like those worm dudes, the end of the night enemies, and wisps. Well, I know wisps can't be any kind of champion, so let's go down. We want to maximize the amount of champions we see. All right, Cellar 2. Now before we continue forward, I think it's very important for me to say that this video is indeed sponsored by NerdVPN. Have you ever wanted to commit crimes? Do I have the tool for you? There you go. More champions, the better. I'm not gonna maybe farm Globin champions as much as I just did. If I find one later on in the game though, whoa, that guy looks cool. Like extremely late game and I got nothing better to do with my time, which, you know, I don't. I just want to play Isaac right now. I'll probably try and push it more to its limit, but right now, obviously we're just going to demolish whatever the game throws at us. There you go, more stats. Hand them over. Put your hands up. And what is this? Gutsy baby. I'll take it. It's conjoined. May as well check the shop. Shop has a little baggy. I can't name a single person that genuinely thinks that item is actually good. Even cane enjoyers know that that item is just a little bit stinky. Wow, Soul of Lilith though? That is more my speed. Give me a little haunt and a golden bomb for the floor. We'll demolish anything that is in our presence and go fight the boss. Ooh, yeah. That's gamer as hell. Love to see it. Oh, dude, that's sick. I did not even know this. The Golden Champion's Belt turned all the mini haunts into just champions, so we can get stats from them as well. Come over here, dude. Give me that shot speed up into nice tears up. My shot speed is a little bit absurd. Traveling at maybe like 200 miles per hour right now. Isaac is viciously crying. But the more stats, the merrier. I don't need PJs. I'm gonna roll and get coin purse instead. Arguably 10 times worse, but maybe I can get a good pill here. Hello, speed down, doesn't affect me. Bombs are key. I don't have a use for keys.
I feel stumpy.
That is not what the narrator sounds like. What was this last pill? I'm drowsy. Okay, nice. Let's go down. Oh, hello, Pride moment. Go ahead and die. Pride did drop a charged key, and we did get a 1% Planetarium. I wasn't expecting to go into that sentence. Was not mentally prepared, but I'm happy it's here. Soul. You know, for basic mapping, at least knowing where the boss is pretty cool. Maybe not the most hype Planetarium item, but it gets the job done. And ouchie mama, there goes my soul heart. I'll be okay though. Hallowed Ground is decent, but we got pay to win carrying us. So let's see what's happening. Astral Dice above a pedestal item shows a passive Wisp item. That's a cool new dice. I might check that out later. Keep on rolling. $3 bill. With the amount of tiers that I'm shooting, I'm sure this will be epic. And then the shop, finally, we get PhD. Sure thing. May as well. We get a luck up. We don't need that bombs or key. I've never seen 2 donation machines before. What's happening here? I also got Mutant Spider. And now it's gone. Alright, never mind. Let's move forward. Alright, Pestilence Gaming should stand no chance. Maybe a deal? Hopefully not. We do not get one. We do! Sorry! I assume not, because usually I feel like the angel pops off and then soul pops, but we got the opposite this time. Soul popped and then the angel. So I will be going in here. And Angelic Prism, kind of really what I want here. I mean, the Bible showed up. You could argue this is because of Rosary. But Angelic is so hype. Let's do it. This is also new from the Ipecac community mod, I believe. Smelt your trinket for 2 soul hearts. Well, I love my trinket. So sure, I'll do it. Thank you. Do I gotta wait? Is it doing it? Do I gotta press it again? Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow, that was an incredibly cool animation. I was not understanding. I had to tap it twice, my fault. I was looking at my inventory, I was like, where is the pay to win? Ball of bandages. Let's roll it. Hey, we have a charge key. Let's roll that again. Ah, wow, okay, I hate you. Okay, starting the next floor with an arcade that I don't care about. Very good. Hey, yo! Got it, the 8-inch nails proc on the sloth fight, landing us the sun card. I will take it, genuinely. And then pop it in here. Sorry, here. We're gonna get a bunch of stats popped off because we killed a bunch of enemies immediately, thanks to the Wander Waffle. And I'll make my way to the boss generally fast first, so we can get soul procced, which is gonna be nice. On the way to the boss, I found the treasure room. We got more money. Pay to win is smelted, so let's go crazy here. Get our gamer on. Tier Soaker. Shoot a stream of 6 tiers when used. Well, unfortunately, that's inactive. That just sounds like, what is it? Isaac's Tears, but kind of weird. Tiny Planet? Is it bad that I want Tiny Planet? I don't think this is a bad idea. I mean, it probably is, but my range is high. Nah, what am I saying? Tiny Planet would be weird. That's like me trying to be wacky on purpose without like thinking about it. I mean, I do try and do that, but usually I do it when it would make sense. Tiny Planet would not be cool here. I basically just have high stats and Tiny Planet. It would be the same thing. Flatstone falls under the same idea. It really wouldn't do much for me. Sag Dag or whatever. Oh, utter pain, but replaced with maybe a band-aid? Lost contact with our high tier rate. I don't hate this whatsoever. Defensively, really good. Okay, really, really good. Alright, let's hit up this boss. It's Carrion Queen. Used to kick my ass as a kid, and now, honestly, they're whatever. No problem. Get out of here. Stay in that corner and explode. Pop the sun, we get Torn Photo. Nothing too crazy otherwise. Let's go clear out that secret room, the curse room, and the shop. The stats we got from the Wonder Waffle are not counted towards our maximum stats. So that's why we have such a high tier rate. We are sitting at 8 base now. Usually the base is 5. This is getting kind of absurd. So I mean, expect absurd tiers by the end of this one. Ooh, we know what these do. These are packs of cards. Anything good? We got an Ace of Clubs, some other stuff. Oh, a Hierophant. Love this. These are 2 scratch cards. Maybe I'll be a winner. No. Another one? I got a chest, yay. Okay. Sometimes Holy Light hits, and I am still taken aback at how powerful it can be. It really is as if God just decided to smite down your Isaac enemy. I'm not even talking about God in game. I mean like God. Specifically choosing you in this moment along all Isaac timelines and saying, you know what? I will smite that one Isaac enemy for you. You're welcome. Dang, Depth XL. Oh, this is going to be a major floor for us. A big floor with a bunch of champions, all the stats you could ever want. It's going to happen. I think the main stat that we will be gaining from this is luck, honestly. I mean, obviously I have tears, I have damage, so that's locked in. We don't need to worry about that. We've been have maximum speed. The big stuff is honestly luck here. Every now and then we do get Holy Light proc from $3 bill. That'll help with the bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and put it in a pancake store key? I don't need store key. Nah, I don't need it. I'll just take the Solivian with me instead. Yeah, look at all these champions, dude. I'm just gonna get so many more stats, and the luck is just gonna make it so $3 bill is even more effective than it already is being. If I can get a more solid, like, tier effect item that isn't random, like, if I could just land Holy Light by itself, oh my goodness, that would be so absurd for me. We got a shop in here. It's our last shop, and it's greed. Defeat the future past self of mine. That is Isaac. Goodbye. No need for you. Unfortunately, we did not get the shop that I wanted, but what can you do? I basically feel like greed is guaranteed to show up at least once per run these days. That fella is everywhere. Now, I do also believe the first time you fight the first boss on an XL floor with soul, you do get the soul proc. So if we want this floor to be easier for us, we should go and just defeat whoever we got as our first death boss right away. Let's head on over. I'm sure it'll be fine. Experimental is not experimental. I have a license in drugs. I say take them. They're pretty epic. And then here, we got a cage. What's good? Bonesaw is ready. So Soul should proc. Okay, I'm incorrect entirely. I'll just take the spun progress, put my head down, and forget that ever happened. Yippee! Skill issue indeed. Random ass full card coming to save me though, making me feel like everything is gonna be a-okay. Let's go defeat Mom. This should be fast and easy, let's be real. I might get a deal. I've not blown up a keeper, which sucks. I probably should have done that before coming in here, but I feel like it's a generally high chance. I'm thinking we just land it. Hey, there we go. Up or down today? Talk to me, you know, say it. I promise you I can hear you. What was that? The Polaroid? You want me to go down? Well, up? I can't hear you. Oh, that's right. You wanted me to go down. What, you wanted me to go up? Oh, you should have said, dude. What the hell? Doing this means that I covered all options. Hell yeah. All right, Angel, Trisag. I'm taking that with no doubt in my mind. With the stats I have, this will be absurd. Yes, please. Thank you. It's actually a major downgrade. I mean, not a major downgrade, but it's very notable considering my shot speed is so high that my tears don't really stay on the enemy as much as I want them to. Okay, well, you live and you learn. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I have homing, so everything is okay. Still gaining stats, by the way. Like every other room I come across, I just get even more. It is getting absurd. The first treasure room has vasculitis. We still have pay to win locked in from very early on, so I'm gonna try and force whatever I can get. We have potential for even extra rerolls as well, because we have there you go. That's what I asked for earlier. So many rooms we have not done. Another one up here. Rigging this one to the maximum, but I'm sure someone downstairs, and by downstairs I mean the comment section, will figure out, hey, you know what, Matt? You unfortunately rigged this run to only 99.99% capacity. You could have done X thing in X scenario, and for that, you are the worst gamer I've ever seen. And you know what? If you say that, I gotta take that. You know, you're right. I won't bother too much with the bag of crafting secret room shenanigans here, but I'll at least get one going. Just because I think it's important enough to do. Start rolling the secret room instead. And then we could just reroll the bag of crafting again by using the restock machine. Alright, let's switch out the bag. Hit the reroll real quick. Bumbo, I'd love to take you, but I feel like this restock, it's got one more in them. I'm certain. Ouija board? No. Wow, that is ass cheekums. Not like I'm gonna waste my rolls on the treasure room though, even though that treasure room did suck. I gotta use them here. What is that? GD Lamb, when entering a new floor, you have a choice between all variants of that floor. They cannot take you out of the alt path. Doesn't work after the womb. So I could choose if I wanted to do like scarred womb or something. That would be useful earlier on, but it's only gonna affect me for what? Like literally 2 floors only? I could choose my womb variants and that's it. Cathedral and Shoal do not have variants. I think it would be cool if they did. Wouldn't that be cool? I guess maybe thematically Edmund doesn't want that, but maybe for like an Isaac 2 type deal, I would really think it would be sick if Cathedral Shoal had variants to them with so many other variants in the game. Roll this. What? Okay, just because it's funny, sure, I guess. Also, I guess the multiplier stacked, so it was super worth it. It's almost like it was destined to freaking be. Another roll for the roll gods. Keep them, don't want them. Oh my! Don't mind if I diddly do. Flanders moment for real. We can get probably one more roll here. Roll the secret room and whatever we get, we'll take and we'll head down. And it will be... Oh! What a massive play. And it's school bagged as well. I am so in, dude. Let's go. And by that, I mean let's literally go. Bird's Eye is going to be proccing almost every single time I shoot, which, by the way, with how many times I shoot per second because of my stats, is going to be a lot if you couldn't tell. We did get an Angel. It's Wafer, but I don't care about it, man. Like, really? Wafer? I can do better. So, let's roll. And then let's roll again. I mean, this is conjoined. Yeah, and then I'll roll this. Lazarus Rag, Star of Bethlehem. These are both okay. I'll take the star because it's stats. And then I am gonna full clear the rest of this just because I want the stats. We know that there's gonna be champions on the entire floor. So let me just gain my stats, and then when I'm done here, I will move on. Now this is highly convincing that this could just break my game. No, okay. I mean, Super Greed dropping the quarter into Black Lotus. It's still worthwhile to mention, unless this entire reroll that I've been doing leads to nothing, or I don't even get an extra reroll, in which case it isn't worth to mention, and I might just cut it out of the video. Well, it's looking like the latter. Then again, because you are seeing this currently, this could be one entire major plot twist, and in all reality, this reroll is about to go off. It's going to be crazy good, and it's all one final build up to whatever this major secret room item is. What the hell? Wait, dude, hello? Why are you taking the scenic route? Just cut the corners. Oh, my fault. You actually are cutting the corners. You showed me that there's a secret room in here. I would, you know, think that you would go like diagonal or something, but you know, my fault. You are actually doing what you were supposed to be doing. My fault, homie. My bad. Okay, well, the twist is I actually didn't say anything for these 3 rerolls because this actually did turn into something. The Bible giving us Seraphim. Nice. One final roll here. Did I? Don't mind if I do. More Mom Transformation. This passive is useless, but yeah, I'll take it. And then I think we're gonna go fight Mom. I mean, it lives. Sometimes I wish there was like a 1 in 100 chance that we could fight Mom's Heart instead of it lives. I know it's literally an easier fight, but I don't know. Sometimes I miss seeing that sprite. I guess they did kind of amend that by Repentance because now you can go and fight. Who the hell is alive? Dude, that man is so tiny. You can go and fight Mother whenever you want, and that's how you can go and fight It Lives. And it is even a harder fight than the original one. But I don't know. Yeah, it's for culture. I like seeing Mom's Heart here on the womb. Maybe that's just me though. We don't get a deal because skill issue moment. It's time to go down. Still gaining stats all the way up to 12 tier rate, 50 damage now. Who knows what kind of damage I would have if I was sitting in Star of Bethlehem. Actually, yeah, this is somehow worse. But my tier rate is crazy. Hell yeah. As we move on to the dark room, I do think finally the Wander Waffle will be a little bit less successful in its feats because we're going to be fighting a lot more bosses, and that's just a straight up lie because I thought that bosses can't have champions, but we all know that's not true. They can. So this thing is just completely broken. Never mind. Shaka shaka ding ding. I haven't shaka shaka ding ding in a while. It felt necessary to do that for the one time. Alright, here's our Satan fight. Gonna time the bomb. We don't have stopwatch, so it should be 4 seconds. Not like it really matters, but it did kind of matter, honestly. To a certain extent, because my tiers really don't be doing that much damage. It's more just like I spawn so much fire that the fire does damage. I shoot too much high shot speed that my tiers don't hit the enemies anymore, so it actually is essential. And we got one more floor to go. Check. Packed. Okay. That's fine. What are you? When an enemy hits you, all monsters of the same type and variant take damage. Oh, that's cool. Is there more? Oh, wow. You are useless. I'd much rather take the pact. I'll take the pact and then roll the rest of this. Roll... What are you? A companion cube? Portal reference. That is an incredible game, by the way. If you've never played Portal or Portal 2, I highly recommend starting on both of them. They are the gateway to good PC games. Valve, I will always say it, they are on top. Forget about Artifact. Half-Life Alyx was peak. Gives you a companion cube familiar that can be pushed around. Oh, I kind of want to take it just because it sounds cool. Womp womp. Nice. I love seeing you here, dude. Can I press E and pick it up? Roll these. Papilla Duplex sounds like exactly what I need. And let's just make our way to the boss. Now, to be fair, fair, I don't really know what my health is anymore, and it could I don't care what my health is, I got Tech X. This is also what my tiers are gonna look like from now on. I think it's significantly worse, but I think it literally glitches out heavily with Tech X so much that I'm interested in it, so let's do it, you know? I do have instantaneous charge Tech X, and that is very unique, actually, so I'll take it. This is awesome. There are all those stats increasing like hell because of all those flies, so it's still possible. Parasitoid is incredible. I don't think it works with Tech X, but you know, whatever. I'd rather roll you and get Dogtooth. No thanks, I don't want that. Again? Nah, we can start rolling that. I was very confused for half a second because I ran into here and it was a dead end. But I forgot that Star Bethlehem can show us the secret room, so I appreciate it. Number 2 will get absolutely no use whatsoever. That's fine by my standards. Punching Bag is a goated item. We got another roll here. Boom. Oh yeah, Contagion is huge. We're also getting a lot of chests, not just because we're lucky, but of course because we straight up have the high luck stat because of the Wonder Waffle. There goes all of my damage. We got any more chests? A final chest maybe? I really don't know my health, so I don't want to take any risks here. I might just go fight the lamb, because I took so many of those deals. Yeah. To make it fun, let's D100 ourselves, see what we get. Dead Cat, Revelation, I dropped the D6, and we have some crazy Spirit Sword synergy. What an ending. And okay, you know what? Sure, why not? Oh, Stairway? Okay, what's up, dude? Ritual Manuscripts, this looks crazy. Adds a Blended Heart and grants Filigree Feather Trinket while held. Guess what I can do? Boom! There you go. Give me... I already had you, but this gives me Conjoined. Nice. We can pop the Holy card and let's go find Delirium. Now, based on the fact that every single time I swing, I shake the screen, I have to only believe that our damage is absurdly high, but my health is not too good, to be fair. That's okay though, because we have Dead Cat, so if we do die in Delirium fight and we feel like we can't do it, we can just respawn and D100 and try with a different build, so I'm not too worried here. Gets done, we get more Conjoined, but we already have it, so Rotten Baby by themselves is decent. And a low-K fight. Into Mom's Perfume. Is it you? No, it is not you. Goodbye, Mama Gertie. Into the Mind. Let's see where our bosses are. Oh, I see a bunch of them down there. And one of them looks particularly Delirium-esque. Yes, you are dead! That is not okay. How dare you? Summon the legs from the depths of hell to come and hit me for one final one. There is Delirium. You were here. Dude, that Daddy Longlegs has got me heated. Imagine that was your Tainted Lost run, man. Also, you are just taking the full force of my sword. The actual blunt edge of it. Oh, what are you doing? You don't want the smoke, buddy. We are doing major damage. I could still die here, but things are looking great. I'm also just whacking away any bullets that come my way. The synergy looks especially satisfying because we have Curse of Darkness and all the purple synergies are going off with the technology, lighting up the room like crazy. That is the Delirium fight. That is my build. And that was the Wonder Waffle. One final roll because why not? It's funny. Sacred Heart. Wow, this is even more beautiful. Wow. Oh my god, I love this one. And I love you guys. GG!